Making money online from any service business is a simple formula. One, you develop a valuable skill. Two, you learn how to apply that skill to customers' needs in a professional manner. Three, you learn how to sell that skill to new customers. So you are simply trading your service for money. But there are still some online services that is more a question of strategy rather than skill. So you don't need experience or any skill to do them. So in this video, I'm going to show you about 10 different services you can offer on Fiverr without any skill or experience. So I'm going to show you how to offer these services and how to make money with them. So now let's get started. Number one is branding services. And branding services generally is for you to suggest a business name or a slogan or do a domain research for a company. There are so many companies out there. They want a good business name, so they always look for services of branding agencies to suggest a very good business name for them. And on Fiverr, you can always do the same. So let's go on Fiverr and check that out. So the branding services, it's split into two on Fiverr. If you go under the digital marketing, you will see the domain research, and if you go under the writing and translation category, you will see the business name and slogan, and both services you can offer them at the same time. So basically, all you want to be able to do is suggest a good business name for companies, and you can always use a free services like nameleaks.com, and all you need to do is just enter maybe a major keyword for whatever business you want a business name for. Let's say you want a business name for an e-commerce business. All you need to do is type in e-commerce and then click on generate, and this website will generate different brand names, and then it will tell you whether you want 3 to 6 letters, 6 to 12 letters, or long names. And generally most top companies always want a very short name, so 3 to 6 letters, but the shorter the name, the harder it is to get available good name. So let's just stick to maybe a medium names, and if you want a business name or maybe a combination of short name or medium names, you can select both, or if you want all, you can always select. Let's just go for medium names and let's click on generate. And most medium names will be 6 to 12 characters, and you can always see these are good business name that you can actually get the domain for. And you can see pro commerce, and if it's available you will see register. If it's taken, you will see it will have like a price to it, and you can see these are good ones that you can use for like financing, catering, Jubilee, Adutech or Sociency or something like that. So these are good name, for example Biomatch or something like that. So this will be good for maybe clothing uh, a company or whatever. So just make sure you go to like Namecheap and check out if that name is available, and you can always use Google also. So let's go to Google and find out if that is available anywhere online, and you see there's one here, but it's more or less like a testosterone booster. So you can always go to a Namecheap or any domain name registrar and find out if that name is available. If it's been taken, you need to find another one. So you can see this has been registered, so you just need to keep searching. So I scrolled down and I found this particular one, Market C, and if you go to Namecheap, you discover that it's been registered, and you can see you can always suggest this for premium companies, but you can always get a very cheap one. So let's continue to scroll. So I scroll further until I saw this one, price SIP or something like that, and you can see it's available for just 888 per year. So this is how to suggest, find a business name, and you can always do this for different companies. So it's a service that's fairly uh, high in demand, and you can always go through that service and the domain research and see. Number two, transcription. So transcription basically is for you to transcribe, videos or audios into text. All you need to do is type out what is being said in that video or audio. And there are so many free tools that you can use. You don't need any skill, you don't need experience to do this. So you can always use a tool like YouTube, or you use Google Docs, and there are so many transcription software that are free that you can use. So the transcription is under the writing and translation. If you can see, if you go to transcript, you will see that it's fairly high in demand, and you can see more than 1K, 1313, 156, more than 200. So these are the guys that are doing transcription, close to 500, and it's very fairly high in demand. Like I said, it does not require any skill, it does not require any experience. So all you need to do, if you are given a video file for you to transcribe, so all you want to do is for you to have the video content in a text format. So you can always upload that video or audio to YouTube, for example. So take out any YouTube video, like if you upload it to YouTube, you can always click on the video after you've uploaded the video, and you can go to transcript. YouTube does a good job of actually transcribing every video. Click on this and click on open transcript, and you'll be able to see the transcript. You can copy the transcript and you can edit it, because most of the time it's not always correct. So you can always edit that transcript, or you can use a tool like Google Docs. So basically Google Docs is a tool that you need to speak to it, and Google Doc automatically will type out whatever you're saying in text format. So I'm not going to do that in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link you to this video that I created, which is how to make money doing transcription job, where I explain how to do transcription without any skill or experience. So I'll show you how to use video, YouTube, and how to use Google Doc to transcribe video, and you'll be able to make money doing transcription service on Fiverr. Number three, SEO analysis and reports. This is also another service that's fairly high in demand on Fiverr. So all you need to do is help company generate SEO report for their website. So let's go to Fiverr and check that out. So if you go on Fiverr, the SEO is under digital marketing. And of course, SEO is very broad. So, but a part of SEO that I'm talking about is for you to generate simple SEO analysis for companies. There are so many free tools you can use for that. So if you check out under digital marketing, if you check out SEO, you see there are so many people that are doing SEO services, and if you go through, you see it's divided into many subcategories of off-page, on-page, technical, competitive analysis, keyword research, and all that. So you don't have to do all, so you can always do simple SEO audit report, and it's very easy to do. All you need to do is look for, free SEO analysis report tool. There are some paid one that you can always get. They are very, very good. They can analyze, the SEO of a website, and then it will generate a report in a PDF that you can send to your client. So all you need to do is put in the name of your domain, and then you click on audit, and then it will search, go through your website, analyze the website, and give you an SEO report of your website. And there's so many free ones. So my page, like I said, some are free one. Your page is very good, and then you can always download the SEO report of that website. So the SEO will be in a PDF, so you can see. Then you can look, if you scroll down, you see all the reports and all the errors and some other things like that. But this is a paid one, so you can always look for a free one. Let me search for a free one. Like this one is another one you can use, and if you enter the same, you do checkup, then you get something like this, and then you can always click on the PDF to download the PDF and send to. So the PDF will contain every detail that you see below. So you can always search for different, you can always download the PDF and then send it to your client. So like I said, there are so many ways to do SEO, and there are so many aspects to SEO, but the SEO report analysis, there are so many free tools you can use for that. So there's no skill involved, there's no experience involved, but all you need to do is know the basic stuff, and a free tool like this one will do the job. Number four, translation. Translation is also a service that is fairly high in demand, and basically we have people that want to translate maybe French to English or English to French or Spanish or whatever top language, and mostly it's because many webmasters, they want to be able to reach other people. They need people that speak maybe Spanish or Portuguese, or maybe there are so many Spanish speaking bloggers that want their site content in English, and they always need the services of translators. And it's something you can also offer on Fiverr, and it's very easy to do. All you need to do is either you understand the language, or you can use a translation software, and there's so many free one online that you can use. So let's check that out on Fiverr. So the translation is under writing and translation, of course, and you can see the translation, and you can always see people translating, from Spanish. And most of the time, most people here are like native speakers. Like if we have translate English to German or Punjabi or Indian. So basically, this guy is probably an Indian, or this guy can translate to English, French, German. I believe this guy is probably using, Google Translate or something like that. Or there are few people that can actually speak all these five languages, and most people here, I believe, are using translation software. And you can always use the basic Google Translate, and Google Translate is actually doing a very good job this time around. Like some years, there used to be so many errors, but this time around, the software is getting better, and it's free to use. All you need to do is, type in copy the text, paste it here, and then you select whatever language you want to translate to on the right side, and then it will be translated. So, and we have so many other free tools like this one, the translate.com, which actually has something like a localizer plugin also, but it actually does a good job also. So you can use this to translate from English to German, and from German to English. It actually works best if you understand English, you don't understand the other languages, to translate from the other languages to English, because that way you'll be able to translate and then you'll be able to see the errors. Let's say you understand English and somebody gives you a text in French and you don't understand French. You can always copy the French, paste it here, and then select English, and it will give you the result in English. Of course, you understand English, you can always look through the text and be able to, any error, and then you'll be able to fix that, and it will be better than translating from English to other languages where you don't understand the other languages, and you only give them what the Google Translate gives you, but you don't know if there's an error or thereabout. But I believe this tool is doing a very good job. You can always do that and make money offering translation software. So like I said, it does not involve any skill or experience. It's either you're a native speaker of this other language and you can translate, in between languages, or you can always use any of these free tools to translate from one language to the other. Number five, animated GIFs. Animated GIFs, it's something you can generate with so many free tools that you can use for that. And of course, you know what a GIF is. It's basically a small video that is in a loop, and mostly it's always like 5 seconds long. And you can always do that easily with so many free tools online. You can even use maybe video editing software, and there's so many free online tools you can use to generate animated GIFs. So now let's check out animated GIFs on Fiverr. Alright, the animated GIF, like I said, is just a small video that you put in a loop, and it should be under the video and animation, and you can see animated GIFs. and it's very easy to do. And these are videos that are being shared on social media, on sales pages. People can, you put a video, you put it in a loop, and it's very, very easy to do. You don't need any skill for this, you don't need any experience for this. Just use any free tool or any software, video editing software like Camtasia, for example, that you can do this easily. So you can get a video, put it into Camtasia. So this is a small video, drag it into the timeline, and then you can always cut any section that you want. So all you need to do is click on share, for example, click on local file, select of course the setting. You can always choose, or you can just leave it as it is, 120 by 780. Click on next, and you'll be able to see the GIF animation file. Click on next and save it as a GIF. So now let's do that, and let's check out the results. So, and this is a GIF, just a video in repeated loop, and that's a GIF. And there are so many online tools you can also use. We have this easygif.com, which is a very good software that you can use. Just click on browse, select the video, open it, and click on upload and make a GIF. So after you click on that, all you need to click on is video to GIF, and now you scroll down, you click convert to GIF. You can always optimize for static background if you want. So just click on convert to GIF, and it will convert it to GIF, and you can always see the video playing in a loop continuously, just like we did for the Camtasia Studio. And you can always use maybe After Effects or Premiere Pro, any of that. But there are so many animated GIF maker online, free, that you can use to generate a GIF for your clients. So that's how to create a GIF. No skill needed, no experience needed whatsoever. Number 6, slideshow videos. There are so many free slideshow makers you can always use to create this online. So it doesn't involve any skill, it doesn't involve any experience. So the slideshow videos definitely is going to be under video and animation, and just like animated GIF, you can get free tools to do this. So you just have combination of images or videos, and you put them in a slide. And there are so many slideshow maker like this one, smilebox.com maker/slideshow maker, and there are so many other ones that are paid tool. This, of course, we have canva.com, which is a very free tool that you can use to create. All you just need to do is go to canva.com, you sign up, and just type in slideshow, and then it will give you all the templates for all the slideshow templates. It will give you all the slideshow video templates. Just click on any one of them, and you'll be able to replace all the images and create your own slideshow. Or you can use the blank presentation to add images or your videos, wherever your client wants you to do. Maybe some image slide or video slide. Just have all the videos or on different pages, and then you pull them together, and you'll be able to do the timing. So let's click on this one, for example, and then you can see these are all the images that make up this particular slideshow videos. So you can replace all these images, and then you choose the animation type, whether you want to fade in from one image to the other, or you want a block or a rise or a tumble. You can choose that, and then you can choose the timing of each slide in the slideshow video. So you can always learn there are so many free tutorials that you can use to learn how to create slideshow videos using canva.com, and it's a free tool. Like I said, of course we have a pro version, but you can create beautiful slideshow videos with this Canva. I've not used Canva before, but you can always use any video editing tool like a Premiere Pro and all that. But those will have actually involve maybe some skill. But there are so many free tools. You can always Google slideshow maker, free slideshow video maker, and you'll be able to come up with different slideshow video maker that you can use to create your slideshow video, download, and send it to your clients. Number 7, digital presentation design. And basically, this is under the graphic and design niche. And this is one whereby you don't need knowledge of Photoshop or Illustrator or any design tool whatsoever. Basically, all you want to do is be able to design a presentation, maybe a PowerPoint presentation. There are so many free tools that you can use to design this online. So the digital presentation is under the graphic and design. If you click on that and scroll down to almost to the bottom, you see the presentation design and you see different people that are making money doing PowerPoint presentation, and they are making money. There are some people that are doing it or starting at $40, and you can see you just need to create different templates, and you can use the Microsoft PowerPoint to create this, but that will involve you having some skill of design and all that. So instead of doing that, you can always use the free Google Slide Maker, PowerPoint presentation maker, or you can use something like Slide Carnival or any other free template maker. So all you need to do is click on any of the templates, and then you will be able to see the different templates that they have, good design, the quality designs that they have. So depending on the niche, so this is one you can always preview and download. So preview, the presentation is always, this has 30 pages, and you can always go through each. If it's something that you like this one for example, I like the design. It's more or less for maybe graphic design niche or whatever. So, and it looks good and looks cool. So this presentation for example, I can always use as a Google. I just download the PowerPoint template, and you can edit that in PowerPoint and send it to. So all you basically need to change is all the text, but all the design will remain intact. And there's so many other PowerPoint presentation software you can use. You don't need any skill, you don't need any experience to do this, and you can make money doing that, like these other guys that are making money doing PowerPoint presentation. Number 8, background removal. So basically you are removing background from images, and it's under the graphics and design niche also. And basically this will probably involve maybe the use of Photoshop, but this is one skill that does not actually, you don't need any design skill or whatever, even though you'll be using Photoshop. And there are so many other tools that you can use online that you can use to remove background from images. You don't even need Photoshop, and if you're going to use Photoshop, you don't need any design skill as far as background removal is concerned. So let's go to Fiverr and check this out. So the background removal is definitely under the graphics and design category, and if you scroll down you see Photoshop editing, and under Photoshop editing you see there are so many skills you can do with Photoshop editing, but we are simply talking about the background remover. So what you are going to be doing is what someone like this is doing: remove background from this image, leaving only the lady without the white or without the gray background. So you can always open this in Photoshop. So let's open something like this in Photoshop, and removing the background is very easy. So all you need to do is, maybe let me double click on this and click on OK. Make sure it's not locked, and when you have an image like this, you can click on that tool, which is going to be the quick selection tool or magic wand tool. So you can use any of the tool, but I will use the quick selection tool. When you use the quick selection tool, you see the select subject. When you click on select subject, it will select the subject, and you can all just remove the background. So you can see it will select the object, and you can always remove every other background, and you can always use select and mask, and it will select and mask, removing the background and leaving only the person. And you can always click on OK, and you can click on Ctrl J for example to copy that image on a new layer and delete the background. It's very easy to use. But if you don't want to use Photoshop or any design tool, you can always go online, check out this remove background tool or background banner tool. But let's use this one. This is a very good tool, www.remove .bg, and all you need to do is click on upload image. This tool actually it does a very good job. Click on OK, and but the thing is, you will need to make some payment if you are going to be using it in bulk. But there are so many other tools that you can use. You can see automatically it will remove everything. It actually does a very good job. Even removes all the background between the air, in between the air. In Photoshop, for example, you will have to select all this other background and delete it. So it's a very good tool to use, and there are so many other free tools. You can just Google for background removal tool, and you see a site like this one, and then you can download the HD, or you can download this the small one. Like I said, you probably need some credit to use this tool in bulk, but there are so many other free tools that you can use. So this is a tool, this is a service that you can do. You don't need any experience or skill whatsoever. So all you need to do is just remove the background, and then you send the image there. Of course, you have to save the image in PNG, otherwise it will come with a background, and then you can send it to your client. Number 9 is social media promotions, and there are so many of them. You can have a YouTube promotion, you can have maybe a Facebook page promotion, or you can have Instagram promotion. There's so many social media channels that you can promote. This does not involve any skill or whatsoever. So all you need to do is find a way to post whatever your client wants you to post to people, post it on different pages, on different YouTube channels, and you'll be able to spread the news. They will have likes, they will have views, and that's all you need to do. If you go on Fiverr, you see something like YouTube promotion, organic YouTube promotion. So these guys, they don't need no skill whatsoever. All they need is copy the URL, or maybe a website, or maybe a channel that the client wants them to promote. They will just post it all over the internet, on social media, Facebook. Some of them will have pages. You can always do that. Just post it everywhere, on blogs, embed it on blogs, post it on Facebook pages, on Instagram, on TikTok, or whatever, and you'll be able to send people to their channel or to their blog or whatever. So you can do basically anything under the social media promotion. Like the YouTube promotion is very, very high in demand. You can see something like this, more than 1K promote YouTube in authority platform. And then you can always find high authority platform, especially all the social media networks. And of course, you can always just send the links and get many people to view their channel, and you'll be able to get them enough views, and which will translate to maybe likes and subscribers and all that. So this is one service that you can also offer that require no skill or experience whatsoever. Number 10 is blog post comments, or blog post commenting. And this is also basically just going to blogs and then making a comment and dropping links and all that. So it does not involve any skill, no experience whatsoever. Like the blog post comment is just under the article. It should be under the article and blog post, and you can always check out our comment on blog post, and you can see I will do blog comment, comment on your blog post, and you can see something like this starts at about $25, and there are so many people that are making. So all you need to do is go to relevant blog posts. Let's say your client is doing SEO for maybe in the marketing niche, for example. All you need to do is go on Google and find maybe fresh blog posts on marketing, and then comment there. You just have to read the blog post, make sure you understand the blog post, and comment something relevant. Otherwise, that comment will be deleted or even flagged as spam. So you need to be smart about this, but it does not involve any experience or any skill whatsoever. So just go there, comment, and drop in your link and all that. So make sure you do not spam, otherwise you won't be able to drop lots of comment. The more blog content you can find, the more comment you can leave, and then the more money you can make. So those are services they can offer on Fiverr. They don't require any skill, they don't require any experience whatsoever. And these are some bonus ones: the video testimonial, social media management, book editing and file conversion. There are so many book editing software you can use online. You can just Google for book editing software or website, and then you see file conversion, and you can convert maybe from one file to the other one. Social media ads, posts, images, and you can use something like Canva to do that. You don't need any skill whatsoever. Then virtual assistant, you don't need any experience. Just do all you just need to do is do whatever your client want. They can give you a certain job to do, and then you can always do them. And then viral videos, that probably viral videos also one service that you don't need any skill, just be able to create, ability to be able to create something that will go viral. It's all you need. Then as an influencer, if you have many followings or many followers, you can always spread the word about your client's website or whatever. You don't need any skill, you just need maybe some you need to be influential enough to have lots of followers to do this. And then write or deliver a message is also something that you can do, that does not require any skill or experience whatsoever. So I've covered 10 different ones, and then you can always go under you can always go search, and you'll be able to figure out some services that do not require any skill or experience. But I'll be able to cover those 10. Make sure you go through those 10 again, and then start making money offering these services without any skill or experience. So I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notification, and watch out for other videos that I'm going to be creating on Fiverr. So I'm going to create so many videos on different skills you can offer under the graphic and design niche: digital marketing, writing and translation, video animation, programming and tech. I'll be showing you how to make money with some of these skill services. So there, check out the link in the description, and then check out my other videos. So I hope you like this video. Thank you, and bye bye.